just said goodbye to the kids. They are now in daycare and the weather is amazing. It's a clear blue sky, we have the sun peeking out, and I'm just very excited about today because it is, if I'm not mistaken, it will be around 10 degrees, which is amazing, and it's been a while since we have had this great weather. I'm definitely also planning on getting the most out of it because I am meeting my sister in around 10 minutes from now actually, so I need to be a little quick here. But we are going by train a little outside of Copenhagen. It will be like a 30-minute train ride. I usually never take the train because if I'm going out of the city, I would always prefer to grab the car. It's just easier. I do take the metro very often, but the train, I rarely do that. But her daughter apparently sleeps amazingly on a train. And yeah, the plan is that we're going to this cute little restaurant slash bakery. It's placed right on the beach. We thought it would be a perfect little destination for today. So first we'll just grab a coffee and some breakfast, and then we will go for a walk on the beach. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Such a cozy little day. I also think that it is important with this really long winter and all of the sickness that we have experienced here in the winter time, that we go sometimes and recharge our batteries and just get that nature in and go for some beautiful walks. I'm almost ready to go. I'll just quickly share how much I enjoy this new Idyl necklace. This is the easy one, and it's just beautifully placed in the most feminine area, in my opinion. It's just such a subtle, clean look. I really love this one. And I also stacked the ear studs and combined it with my regular diamond studs and also this ear cuff. This is the Luminate one, and I think it's such a cool vibe with the cuff combined with the more classic studs. So yeah, so cool. I'm in a new blouse. This one is from Meski, and I think the cut in this is so cool. Very simple and elegant, but still gives a little extra vibe. Also, I really love that it has long sleeves, so I don't need to think about what to wear on top of this. I'm just gonna grab my coat and then I will be fine. And otherwise, I am in my usual Massimo Dutti jeans because it's just a really great fit. And I really love the length as well. I just need to grab my boots, my coat and my bag as well. And then we are ready to go. And I think we should hurry a little. So let's go. Hello from a really sunny day. It's insane. I don't wear a sunscreen and my skin seriously gets affected with the sun. It's wild. Well, I just had my nails done and I'm actually on my way to pick up a color sample from one of my favorite interior stores. It's called Tapet Cafe and it's placed in Gentofte. And we bought all of our Farrow Ball colors and also the wallpaper for the kids' rooms in that place. I really get so inspired every time I'm there. I'm just going for a little lovely trip to that store. We were always supposed to redo the kitchen and also the bathroom furniture. But since we bought a farmhouse and we have had a lot of small projects here and there, we kind of had to put a little pin in those projects. We decided that we would rather wait a little and then go all in and do it exactly how we want to instead of compromise too much. So for now, I decided that I want to paint the kitchen and also find some beautiful knobs as well, because the painting, including new knobs, really can elevate that kitchen so much. I already did a few color samples in the kitchen, but none of them were the perfect fit. They were too cold, so now I'm going in another direction and I'm going to pick up a more brown color. So I'm just in my brown era with my brown bag, maybe a brown kitchen. Let's see about it. It's such a beautiful classic color and really warms up a room, so I think it could be a really good option. But let's see about that. I think we should get going. I'm kind of obsessing about Drive to Survive. I really enjoy that show. And it's funny because I actually don't follow Formula One on the sideline, so I have no clue what's going on in the season. And that is probably also why I find it to be so exciting and interesting to follow. I am seriously sitting by the tip of my couch and be like cheering and going all in. I feel their emotions and their ups and downs very deeply. So yeah, I just think it's such a great show. And if I wasn't a mom of 2 small kids, I would probably spend a full weekend watching that show only. That would be my guilty pleasure, and I would love that. I'm so not a movie girl. I think watching a movie is too much of a commitment, and if I am watching a movie, I would always prefer to watch a movie that I've seen before. And oh, the camera. And I know that is a little strange, and I think that's also why I prefer a series over a movie any day, because I know what I'm getting myself into. So when I just finished another Netflix series, I will insert it here on the screen. It was so good. It was like a little mini series and we were hooked. I think we watched it through, was it maybe 3 to 4 nights, which is not that common, but we did it, and it is a huge recommendation if you are looking for a new series to watch. Please hit me up if you have any recommendations. It could be anything. It could be reality, like a drama series, a thriller. Like, I am very open. I would love to add even more shows to my list. So please let me know if you have any great recommendations in any sort of form. I am not driving the right way, which is so weird because I've been here so many times. Like, I should be able to drive this without even looking. I need to figure out where I am. Just a second. We are not far away, but we are just taking another direction. Let's go through the color samples that I picked out for today. I am very excited about it, and I did pick out a few more than first anticipated, but it is great with options. Sometimes it can really surprise you. Well, the first one that I would love to show you, and the one that was a reason for me to pass by, is this broccoli brown, it's called. It's such a beautiful brown color, and I have seen this quite a lot online, and I think it looks beautiful. Just a little uncertain whether it is a little too dark. For that reason, I also picked out Mouse's Speck. This one is slightly lighter. It also looked beautiful in the showroom. This could definitely also be a great option. It still has this warmer undertone, as well as the broccoli brown. I think that will pair well with our countertop. It's very important that the color is not too cold. And the last sample is completely different. It's not brown, it's called Cord. It's not beige, it's a little yellow. I don't know exactly how to explain this color, but we will see it in a minute. This could definitely be a great option as well, because in the countertop we have slices of yellow beige tone, so it could be a great match as well. What else did I get? Then I just picked one more of these because these are perfect for color samples. Well, I have my color card here, and I will just show you the cord. Here we go. This is the cord. What do we call this color? I'm not too sure, but it looks beautiful. By the way, do we love this painting? For now, I just placed it on top of the console table. I know that I want a painting placed here. I was a little uncertain about the size and also the coloring. This one is a painting that I did myself a few years back. I actually placed it in our bedroom, but I might think it is a good option as well right here. I feel like it's such a big commitment to fully hang the painting, so I just placed it here for now and kind of moved around the last couple of days and see how we like it. I actually think that this painting could be it. But let me know what you think. I would love to hear. But let's move into the kitchen. I can't wait for the color samples. Okay. I know that the kitchen isn't presenting itself so well, so excuse the mess. I think I will begin with the broccoli brown. This sample is the drop cloth from Farrow Ball as well, and it's just way too cool. Looks very promising. I think I just might go on top of this one. So far so good. This is already a way better suit for this countertop. I do imagine placing also small knobs. That could be such a beautiful way to elevate the kitchen even more. Next up, Mouse's Speck. Here with the last sample. I'm super excited. Let's see. The 3 color samples in action. These 2 over here look way cooler on camera than in real life. The cord one is actually beautiful and has a warm undertone to it. But my first impression is that I would go for the broccoli brown, because it really creates that depth and warmth that I'm looking for. It's actually way lighter than I thought it would be, which is perfect because I don't want it to be too dark in this room. They all need a second layer to get that real feeling of the colors. They're all beautiful and they all have a depth and warmth to them, but this one is definitely the one that I love the most. And imagine this one with a knob. It will really elevate the full look and vibe in the kitchen. In terms of wall color for the kitchen, we are going for the same one as in our dining room, which is the white tie from Farrow Ball. It's this beautiful, creamy, butter yellow color. I think it's stunning and it goes perfectly with brown, as you can see here with our console table as well. Standing from afar, I still really love the broccoli brown, but the mouse's bag is also a good option. I don't know. I will keep you posted. I will end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you in the next one. So take care, everyone.